Got a lot darker. Sorry.
Yeah, I like it though.
All right. So what's your name?
Vanessa.
Do you have a last name?
None of the business.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy, man. Spicy.
Where are you from?
Jamaica.
How'd you like it there?
I loved it there. I lived there for 15 years of my life.
Tell me something interesting about Jamaica.
I don't know. Everything about Jamaica is interesting.
Like what? The water, the trees, the people.
The crime rate. Yeah, that too.
Damn. But no, tell me something interesting. Like, tell me, what's your fondest memory of Jamaica?
My mango tree.
Oh, what was the mango tree? Did it have a name?
No, I never named it, but it was loved.
Did you climb the tree?
Yes, I did. It's
How
my
many-
best friend.
How many times did you climb the tree?
Every day. Every day from probably 4 to 12, I would say.
What was so specific about that time?
It's not specific about that time. It's just I don't think I could climb it before I was 4. And I stopped climbing it when I was 12 because I moved. Well, that was my family's house. So the house was still there, but I moved out of that house. And moved to another part of Jamaica with my mom when I was 12. I was leaving primary school, which is the 6th grade, which I'm not sure what you guys call the 6th grade here. What do you call the 6th grade here? Junior high school? No.
Junior high
Elementary
school.
school? 6th grade?
Elementary school's up to like sixth grade. Then after that, you go into junior high.
Okay, so it was elementary, 6th grade. Yeah.
Maybe longer, but I digress. So, when did you come to America? To use the pun.
Coming to America. I was 15. I was 15 years old, 2007. So if you guys want to guess my age, you can guess my age. And if anybody says I look older than that, it's going to be some problems.
Well, you just said 2007, not necessarily.
2007, I was 15.
Okay, so. Oh, yeah, you know, if you're smart, yeah, you can. So,
I'm calling them dumb.
I just might be. Hi, YouTube.
Okay, that's Will. And this is his channel. And I don't know why I'm using it exactly, but go ahead.
All great YouTubers have to start from somewhere.
Okay.
So, in coming to America, what do you say? Is there anything you like here more, or do you like Jamaica more?
I mean, it's just two different places. Like, I left Jamaica still being a teenager, so I wasn't in adulthood yet to know what it was like being in Jamaica as an adult. I did go back last year, but I haven't been back in 6 years as of last year. So I went back last year, and being an adult in Jamaica rocks ass. Like, it's so cool. But then again, I was visiting, so I wasn't living. But I still feel like if I decided I wanted to move back to Jamaica now, I would be okay. I'll be able to find a good job because I have my heads on my shoulders. And I said heads. Yeah, I know I said heads on my shoulders. Because I know you're going to correct me. I just know what you do. But to compare Jamaica and America is just, I don't know, it's too different. Like, Jamaica's developed like America. Like, you know, you go to certain parts of Kingston and Halfway Tree and stuff like that. It looks very similar, you know, buildings, whatever the case may be, town areas. Not really that similar. I think it looks more like, say, if you go to, like, Jamaica Avenue, if you're from Queens, or, like, go to, like, what's that called? Canal Street in the city?
That's in Brooklyn.
Well, technically, kind of, sort of. Like, if you walk up enough, you
Lower
end up
East Side.
you
You're
end up in
right,
Soho.
that's the city, yeah.
You end up in Soho. So it looks kind of like that kind of environment in the cities of Jamaica versus like Manhattan, where everything is like work and bustle and hustle or whatever. There's always like entertainment going around. There's always people on the street doing stuff and stuff like that. And then if you go to like Ocho Rios, you'll have, you know, tourist stuff and the woods and water. I don't know. It's completely different. And I just feel like when I lived in Jamaica, there was more of a sense of peace than how I am in America right now.
Now, you did say two interesting things. One, it created a sense of peace, and then you said just as developed. So, would you say that there's a disconnect between, I'm going to say America and Jamaica? Because you said it's just as developed, but you know, some people over here feel like it might be behind the times. Maybe the perception that we have. Like, what are your thoughts?
Oh, you mean like because somebody asked me if I grew up in a hut And if I had shoes
Sure,
growing up,
let's go about that.
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I had shoes growing up. I had lots of shoes growing up. I had clothes growing up. I had my own room growing up. It's kind of weird. I would say America to a lot of countries, not just the Caribbean or even if you lived in England. America is like this wonderful place as it's perceived on television. So it's like everybody wants to come here. I feel like for most Jamaicans that are successful in Jamaica, Jamaica is the opposite to them what Jamaica is to Americans. Because the people that are successful in Jamaica coming to America is like going on vacation. They're like, oh yeah, I traveled, whatever. And then to Americans going to Jamaica is like going on vacation. So it's just the switch of it. If you're successful in Jamaica, America is not something that you fiend for. It's more something, oh, I saw it, I've been there. It's like going to Disney World. I have fun and then I go back home. And I'm okay going back home. If you're struggling in Jamaica, then America is somewhere that you force and you want to come to so bad you've never seen it. All you see is that so-called American dream that they feature on television for everybody. So when it comes to that, that's the only reason people struggle to come to America. And then once they live here, they're like, oh, not to say America is bad. There's a lot of things I love here, and I probably will never move back to Jamaica. Like, I'm completely probably Americanized. Not really. I'll probably never move back because I became an adult here. Like, my childhood is very... I remember my childhood very, not vividly, no. I remember it a lot. And there's things about Jamaica that I miss a lot. Like, the music makes me miss everything. And, it's just... Jamaica's all about vibes. And as much as Jamaicans are mean here and ghetto here and wear all these extra things here. Yes, there's Jamaicans in Jamaica that are ghetto and wear colorful leggings and... all those stereotypes might be real. Somewhat bleach your skin, whatever. Africans bleach their skin, so do Haitians. Most Haitians bleach their skin too. Not saying, don't want any Haitians to get at me, but it's just true. It's just something in the culture. And in every other black culture, that makes you feel like if you have lighter skin, you're better. So that's not exactly what it is, but in Jamaica, people are actually more polite and nicer and... you pass somebody in the street, you might not know them. They might say good morning, and you might say good morning back. I remember I first moved here, I did that, and people looked at me funny. I walked into the room, I was like, good morning, everyone. And I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? Like, what is she doing? And that's how I was raised. I was raised to, you don't walk into a room and not acknowledge the people that are in the room and not have respect. So as much as the stereotype is here that Jamaicans are rude and all that stuff, that's not how it is back home. That's a stereotype. And for some reason, I guess Jamaican music is so popular that when Jamaicans move here, it's either you become... There's 3 types of Jamaicans here, I think. I think it's the one that never gets rid of their roots. Like, their other half is at home. They go home a lot. They visit a lot. Their accent never goes away. They could have been here 30 years. They still have a thick-ass Jamaican accent. Then there is the one that's in between, which I think I'm the in-between one. I still have a lot of ties back home, a lot of family, everything. But I've pretty much become accustomed to the American life. But I still very much love my Jamaican roots, and I would never let it go for anything. And then there is the third that just, their household just becomes American. It's like, oh yeah, my grandma is Jamaican, My parents were born in Jamaica, but I'm not Jamaican. I'm just tied to them. But I don't really believe that in a sort. Not because I was born there. Even if I wasn't born there, I feel like I would still feel this way, especially even if I visited growing up. Kind of. I know people like that. They were never born there, but they act like they've been in Jamaica their entire life because the culture just sticks to you so much. Okay.
All right, let's spice this up a bit. Let's throw a little spice on there.
He is Ash.
Bam! Tell us some things that make you happy.
I don't know. Anything makes me happy.
That's a lie. Tell us some things that make you happy.
Makeup.
What about makeup? As you can see, eyebrows on fleek, Makeup by Venessa.
He picked a day when my makeup wasn't done. You see this shit? The only thing I'm wearing is concealer, eyeliner, a little bit of mascara, you can't see it, and my eyebrows are always done, and they're not on fleek, they're like normal eyebrows.
Those are not normal.
I'm wearing a little lip gloss.
Those things are so fleeky they could fly away.
You calling my eyebrows they do not connect.
Yeah, but that's how they can fly away. That's how fly they are. Get it?
Corny. Anyway. I don't know. Makeup makes me happy. Talking business makes me happy. Politics gets me talking business does make me happy.
Oh no, that wasn't
Politics
for that.
annoy the bejesus side of me because I'm very opinionated and people talking bullshit usually gets on my nerves.
Trump is an asshole.
Given. Let's see. A lot of things make me happy. I'm a big movie person. I'm currently in acting class at school.
Do you have any inner nerd in you?
I don't know. It depends on what you consider to be a nerd.
Like anything nerdy, like comics, toys.
Oh, toys?
And that's where we're going to end this YouTube video. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.